Ain't no way. Let's see. Am I live actually? I think I might be live. I'm not sure what's going on right now. My day has just been thrown all the way off, so give me about 30 seconds, guys. There we go. Yeah, it says that I'm live. Let me go on this one here. Oh. Sweet. All right. I guess I'm live. All right, we got about 2 hours and some change today. So let's log in and just handle business. We did talk to a seller here this morning. He had an off. He wants 82,000. It's a 3-bed, 1-bath, half duplex brick property. He wanted 82,000 for it, and he had an offer at 76,000. And he's firm on price. The property's in decent shape. It does need a kitchen. His sister lives there, pays him $650 a month. She is in the process of moving out. And so we put the closing date to March 5th. I just sent him the contract about 20 minutes or so ago. And he wants to talk to his wife. They don't really see each other during the day since they work, and they're going to discuss it within the next few days. So I don't really like to put expirations on offers. However, since we are in the midst of an active offer at 76,000, I gave him until Friday evening to make his mind up. Now, I'm not too confident on the price. However, I am confident on the location and the condition that the property is in. He wanted me to see the property before putting it under contract. And I'm like, usually when people say that, they have things to hide. So I told him, hey, 82 is good as long as when we go in there and don't need a bathroom, when we go in there, the roof doesn't, get worse and then we have to replace it, right? So these little things that could go wrong will reflect on the price itself. So gonna give them until Friday evening to look at the contract and or sign it before sending it out to a buyer that I have in mind for it. So that's all you missed this morning. I did call some other properties here. Nobody answered. He was the only contact that we had thus far. So without further ado, let's finish with our session here. All right. Alrighty. Let's see. Why am I not seeing this? Oh, here we go. Excuse the haircut. I need a haircut, guys. So we're getting it on Friday. This is a good location lead, but they want to wait 6 months.
You've reached the Peckmans. We're unable to answer the phone right now. Please leave your name and phone number, and we will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.
Please leave a message after the tone, then press pound.
Hey, Ms. Betty, this is Monte Rodriguez. I'm calling about the property there on Center Avenue. Looks like you submitted a form on my website looking to sell. I'm reaching out to see if we could be a good fit. So if you could give me a call where you can at 412-912-1888. Thanks. All right, my phone is in a new position, so I don't know if I got to yell or not. We'll see. All right,
This phone number is protected by spam call filtering. Please press 1-3 to continue.
Hello, we are not available now. Please leave your name and phone number after the beep. We will return your call.
Hey, Gary, this is Monte Rodriguez. I'm calling about the Outlook Drive property. Looks like you filled out a form on my website looking to sell that property. If you could give me a call where you can at 412-912-1888. Thanks.
Hi, this is Sandy. Please leave a message.
The mailbox is full and cannot accept.
Let's go be great. And I gotta get a keyboard that you can't hear this type of stuff.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 41
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, Miss Joy, Monte here, calling about Marble Drive. If you could give me a call when you can, 412-912-1888. Thanks.
Hello?
Kayla, Monte here. How you doing?
I'm good, you?
I'm excited now that you answered. What's going on with the Fleming Avenue? Did that other offer come through yet?
It has not. I'm not sure exactly what's going on with them. But if you wanted to send your offer over, you definitely could.
Got it. How would you like for me to send it over to you?
I can text you the email that you can send it to.
Okay. And then I guess I'll just have to wait to hear back from you after I send it over.
Yeah, just so we can look what it is, talk over with my business partner, and we'll get back to you probably by the end of the business day, or end of today, should I say.
Okay. Before you go, there's no mortgage or anything on this, right?
There is a mortgage.
I don't know if okay. And then hold on. Let me pull it up real quick. Let me take a look at it. 1 second. So I didn't really run the numbers because I know we were waiting on that other offer to come through. So I guess give me the day. Still text me your email. Give me the day or so to run some numbers to get back to you on this. Okay?
Okay, sounds good.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yep, no problem.
Bye.
Bye.
Run the boss. So this was a top and bottom duplex for sale by owner. Ended up ooh, fantastic. Wait, was that her? Nah, I was excited. It's not her. Oh, sweet. Okay. We did just get the email. Fantastic. So I'm going to run some numbers on this. Hold on. Hey, boo. Just when it got juicy. Hold on. The window guy is back. Give me a second, guys. I don't see him.
Yeah.
There's nobody at the door. All right. Let me. All right. There we go. I'm going to put her email in here, and then we are going to go to the next follow-up here. It's a nice duplex. Run numbers, waiting for seller to call back. I just called them here. Okay. 1, 2. Screw it. Let's just call them back. And then we could handle our other properties that we have. All right, let's go. We're on a short timeline today, guys, so gotta get it going. Yeah, I called them at 8:58 this morning. Cool. Let's try to do it backwards. Come on.
Please leave your message for.
$230. Okay. Miss Natasha.
Hello?
Hello, is Miss Natasha there?
I'm Natasha.
Hi, Natasha. This is Monte Rodriguez. I'm calling about the Hazelwood Avenue property.
Yes,
Yeah, looks like you spoke to someone on my team looking to sell that. Is that still the case?
maybe.
Maybe.
I have several calls from different places about this property.
You got a lot of calls about the property?
Not a lot, but some calls.
So, okay. Did you have a price in mind?
Yes. $200,000.
$200,000. Okay. Let me pull this property up here. Could you tell me what you got going on?
I'm sorry?
I'm going to pull this property up. Could you tell me what you got going on with it?
I don't understand your question.
Oh.
You want to look at this property and what else?
Yeah, I'm pulling this up on my end so I can see what it looks like. Could you tell me about the property itself?
It is a townhouse, brick, 3 bedrooms, 1 full bathroom on the second floor. On the first floor, living room, dining room, kitchen, laundry, and toilet in the laundry room. In the basement, lower level, little apartment. It's partially finished. Can be guest apartment. Bedroom with ceiling, with drywall walls, shower, kitchen, a separate entrance, and separate electrical meter. this apartment. We just put recently new roof, new furnace. We purchased new stove, new toilet. We put new carpet on the second floor, painted entire house, new appliances. What else? The apartment is nice and clean and ready for sale. Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm looking at some areas here. So the property doesn't need any work done to it?
No.
Okay. Let me see here. And you said 200,000 is what you're looking to get for it?
Yes.
Okay. And did you mention you had 2 bathrooms, or is that 1.5 bathrooms?
1.5.
Okay.
Bathroom on the second floor
Mm,
and toilet in laundry room.
gotcha. How did you come up with the 200,000?
According to the prices in this area, I'm a real estate agent. I try to sell by owner, but if we will not get a result, then I put through my real estate company. And it will be higher because of commission.
Did you get any offers when it was listed?
I have an offer, but we're still in the process.
Okay. Is it what you wanted to get? The 200, that offer?
They offer different conditions, paying for the closing cost, and of course I took everything into consideration. So we close to this amount, not close as I wanted, but that's why we are in the process now.
Okay. And then you're just trying to see what else you could get in the meantime.
Right.
Gotcha. So are you are you under contract with this other offer already?
No.
Okay. And they're the condition is them they're getting financing, there's not cash?
No, I don't take these conditions.
Okay.
There's something, no financing from the seller. No to buy, to rent with option to buy.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Okay. Well, I'm saying the offer that you have on the table, are they waiting for their finances?
I don't know how they will do their part. They did not ask me my financing for my financing.
Okay. Gotcha. And where were they coming in at?
Where are they coming?
Mm-hmm. Price, where were they offering you?
It's close to what I wanted. It's not what I wanted, but it's close to this amount what I wanted.
Oh, okay. So you're firm at the 200,000, I can see, huh?
But what is your price? Your amount?
Me, I mean, I don't think I'd be able to compete with that offer. If it's close enough to what you want, but it's not 200,000, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, as an
187,000.
Say that again.
And I will take 187,000, and I will pay my portion of real estate tax, transfer real estate taxes, transfer taxes,
Okay.
which is 2.5% on each side.
Okay. So you could take 187 and then you pay your side of the transfer tax.
Correct.
Okay. So that's give or take 180. 182.
Or something $1,000.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, and that other offer, they weren't around the 180?
It's higher, little bit.
Oh. Okay. Hmm. Let me see here. What were the comps that you were seeing?
I'm not seeing anything now.
Yeah, because me being as an investor, if I buy this property and it doesn't need any work to it, how much could I get for it if I was to put this on the market and try to sell it? Do you know?
If you will want to sell it,
Yeah, so say I buy it off of you and then I put it on the market. What can I put it on the market for?
I was thinking if I will put through the real estate company, then I will put 217,000.
217 or 270?
No, 217.
Okay. So if I do that, so 217, I gotta pay closing cost commission, right? Then I got, then that takes me down to 200.
And you need to pay transfer taxes to 10%.
Right. So I gotta minus that. Okay. That brings me down to 194. So if I pay 180 plus, my side of transfer tax, closing costs, and then I put it on the market for 217, I'm not making any money.
It doesn't make sense for you to do it.
Right. So is there any more wiggle room in that price there?
No.
Okay. I mean, why not just list it?
Is that your goal to buy and resell it?
That could be one of my options. I mean, the property doesn't need work, right? So
Perfect condition.
Yeah. So the only other option I have is to rent it out. And how much can I get for rent?
For rent,
Mm-hmm.
1,500 for apartment, and for lower level, 500. I was renting for 500.
Okay. But it's what happens when I go to refinance. It's not zoned as a duplex, right?
It's a townhouse.
Yeah, so it's a single family.
Simple.
Yeah. I mean, I think your best base is to just list it. Why not just list it? You're the agent, right?
Yes.
Why not just?
I probably will.
Yeah.
I probably. We just finished to remodel, so I will consider to put on the market through real estate.
Yeah, you could get that 217 minus, your side of the transfer tax, and you are the agent, so there's no commission, unless you have a buyer's agent side commission,
Yeah, mostly that's what happens.
Yeah, so I think that'd be your best bet. I think you know that.
Of course. Yeah. I mean, this business 35 years.
Right. So, well, it sounds like you made your mind up, Miss Natasha. Unfortunately, I'm not the buyer for you, okay?
Okay.
All right.
All right. Good luck to you. Good
likewise. Luck. Enjoy your day.
Thank you. You too.
Bye. Yeah, she's like, it doesn't make sense for you. Simple as that. Property don't need any work done. I could take her off of my drip campaign. She's an agent, so I try to lean into that expertise. 10 minutes is totally okay. As long as it wasn't 15, 20 minutes, I'm okay with that. We'll see what happens. I'm kind of curious what happens when it is on the market. Property, good. price drop from 200 to 187. She will pay her side of transfer tax. Best play to list. I wasn't understanding the other offer. She said it was close to what she wanted, but not high enough. But when she came down to the 187, she said the other offer was higher than that. So if this property needed work done to it or anything like that, and I thought it was a deal, I would have pushed that. Why she didn't take the other offer like right away, stuff like that. But given the condition of the property, the accent, and her being firm on price, I wasn't really too pressed to get any of that information. All right, especially since she's an agent as well. There's no need for me on either fronts, investor side or trying to list it for her. Best to list the property. She is an agent. Market value 217K. Rental comps 1600. All right, delete. All right, let's mark this a dead lead. List the property wants too much. All right, let's get to the next one here. Hey, Monte, what a disappointment last night. After that nail biter against the Ravens to get there, what's the odd cliche? Wait until next year. With respect to the house, I'm still waiting for the title search to come back regarding the sale of the property. I will not negotiate anything less than two. So there's a, let me pull this lead up real quick. This is an expired lead, Aspire listing lead. I called them on the 10th with dialing. I think that was Saturday, whatever. Anyways, after I called him, I'll send him a text usually. And then he goes, he cannot speak. He has his voice box removed due to having cancer. And I'm like, wow, that's crazy. So back on the 10th, we were texting or whatever. And then this morning I go, so about those Steelers last night, because he said go Steelers at the end of his text message anyways. And so that's what he said. What a disappointment last night after that nail biter. He would not negotiate less than 225. Let me see what it was listed for and what it was removed for. Ooh. So it was originally listed for 300 back on May 30th, 2025, and it was removed in August 27 for 265.5, and then 2 days later, August 29th, relisted for 255, and then removed a month later for 255. And he texted me this morning or just now saying he won't accept, he's not willing to go down below 225. So then again, that's a 30K price drop right there. I could not watch the rest. I say I stopped watching the rest of the fourth quarter As for the property goes, how come it didn't sell? So it was removed at 255. And he told me that he will not accept anything less than 225. So I cannot call him. This is more of a text message conversation. So I'll keep you guys posted as that goes along. All right, let's get to the next one here. When does this next text message go out? 3 o'clock. Sweet. Okay. All right, Brian. Let's see what we get. What lawn? Drip did that property send? Vacant. If he lists, he will give me a call when he's ready. Oh, that was 3 days ago. Oh, okay. Never mind. I put him on a drip campaign because we spoke on Saturday, and he said to keep in touch with him. And my first task for the campaign is to make sure the text message went through. All right, so we're gonna get to the next one here. Those watching, what's up? All right, this property looks like he's on a drip as well. Next message goes out at 4:30, so we gotta give him a call a couple times today. Here we go.
Hello, this is Jeremy.
Jeremy Monte Rodriguez here, calling about Claretonica Street property.
How's it going, Monty?
It's going well. How about yourself?
Doing okay? What's going on?
Yeah, nothing much. I wanted to give you a call to see if you still be looking to sell that property.
Sure, I'm interested.
Oh man, you don't sound too confident on that.
I have been getting a ton of calls.
Gotcha.
That's all it is. Just calls. I don't really know. It's just like, but I'm also a recruiter and I use my phone for work. So from 9 to 5, I answer every single call I get.
Yeah.
So it just takes a lot out of my day.
Well, I'll try to be as quick as possible. You mentioned you had a lot of calls. Was it about this property or just work in general?
No, I've gotten 3 calls about my house today.
Oh, wow.
I got 3 yesterday. I don't know why. It's not on the market. Someone called me like a week ago saying, would I be interested in selling it? And I'm considering selling it, but I don't know why. It's like all of a sudden everyone's interested in buying it.
Right. So that was somebody on my team that reached out to you originally. It looks like back on the 7th. And then it comes to me of all of those that are interested in selling. And then I'm kind of like the decision maker on if we'd be a good fit for you. I'm not sure about everybody else, but that's what me and my team does.
Gotcha. Okay.
So are you, I guess, if you are looking to sell, did you have a price in mind or what you want for it?
Yeah, my bottom line's 230. My asking was 250.
Well, I like the 230 number, if I'm being honest with you. Let me pull it up here.
Okay.
All right. So I see 3 beds. Is it 3 bathrooms as well?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, big property. It says 7,000 square feet.
Yeah.
Holy moly. And this is a single family?
Yep. It's that's I don't know why I bought it. I'm a single guy and I bought a 3-story house. So part of the reason I'm considering selling it because when I bought, like, I was in the market to buy a house a few years ago and the price just seemed right when I bought it, and I've had it for a couple of years and I'm like, why did I buy this house?
Right.
I don't need this big of a house. So like now I'm kind of like thinking of downgrading it.
Gotcha. Oh, I see. 2023, you brought it for 165. Okay.
The property value has gone up since then, which is the only reason I'm asking for what I'm asking. I'm not like just pulling a number out of nowhere.
Right.
But
Does it need any work to it? Do I need to update it or anything like that?
the only thing that needs work that I didn't do from when I bought it is a fence. There's a fence in the front and not in the back.
Okay. So honestly, Jeremy, I think your best bet is to list it. I think you could get that 230, but me being an investor, I wouldn't pay that because one, it doesn't need any work done to it, and then two, that's what I think we could sell the property for, or even a little bit more. I think you could get closer to that 250 range. Obviously, if you do list it, you got to take into consideration like commissions and closing costs. But
Yeah.
I think you could get that if you were to list it. Did you have somebody to list it for you?
No.
Is that something you're open to listing it?
Not really, because it's like my only house. So like,
Gotcha.
I haven't even looked for like another property at the moment.
Okay.
I've just been thinking about like downgrading, but I'm not actually looking at the moment, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But once I started kind of getting calls, I was like, maybe it's time to downgrade. I don't know. I'll keep it in mind. I don't know. Who do you work for? Like, what's...
Yeah. So I'm an investor as well as an agent. I have my brokerage at Deacon Hoover Real Estate Advisors. We actually have a few rental properties here in this area. So that's why originally we reached out to you to see if you'd be interested in selling. But obviously, since the property don't need any work, it wouldn't make sense for me as an investor to come in there and poke you out. You know, just because we're paying cash and we could close quick, it wouldn't be the best case scenario for you. Especially if you live there and you'd have to find another place to, move out to. But, we also can list the property for you. We do have rental properties we can help you find to move into if you're looking to rent or if you're looking to buy. Did you think about that if you were to move or if you were to sell?
Well, yeah, if I was going to move, I would be buying again. It would just be a smaller place. Like it's probably 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-story. Like literally just two, all the way down, because I have 2 tiny dogs and it's just myself. So.
Oh yeah, you got a big place then for just you and 2 dogs.
Yeah, I have like twice the yard of anyone else in this entire street. And I didn't realize that until about a year after. I was like, why do I have double the lot?
Yeah.
And it looks like whoever, at some point, someone bought 2 lots and then built the house in the middle of it.
Gotcha.
And my house is the only house that's like that on all of Claritonica. Everyone else is like a row house, like it's side by side. But I'm the only one with actual space between a house and a house.
Yeah, which could be a good thing if you want to sell it, but then it could be an okay thing because you are the biggest property on the block, Yeah.
So, I mean, I at some point I'm going to do a little bit of work. I've done some work. I've done some remodeling or bought new appliances. So if I do intend to sell myself, like I'm hoping to make more. The fence is on my list. Just because it's something that I missed when I walked it. I fell in love with the inside of the house and I didn't look at the outside of the interior.
Yeah.
And then after I signed, I was like, wait, there's no fence in the backyard. What the hell?
Yeah.
So
That's
I would have negotiated a little bit more.
Yeah.
Fences are not cheap, but.
Not for that size yard. No, they're not.
No, it's not. And I get deer every day. And deer are fine, but they bring in ticks. So having dogs is not great. But
right.
Yeah, I mean, I can give you my email If you want to stay in contact, I mean, the next 6 months to a year, I'm probably going to reconsider either buying and selling. The price for me in this moment would just have to like make sense. Like I'm not looking to sell just to get out of my house, if that makes sense. Like it has to be that 230 for me to be okay, this makes sense. But I literally just bought the house that I'm fine with staying here.
Exactly. So, and that's why I didn't want to like give you a cash offer or anything like that, because that wouldn't even make sense, you know?
Yeah, like yes, the house is too big. I stopped buying furniture to fit it. No, instead I'm just doing home improvement things to make the house better. So whoever gets it next is going to be like, wow, this person did work on it.
Right.
And I mean, at the end of it, it's just going to help me.
Exactly.
So,
exactly.
And it's going to save me in my back when I have to move and not move furniture.
Yeah, absolutely. So, well, what's your email? I'll put you on my calendar. What's today? It's January. Should I touch base around like June-ish with you?
Yeah, May, June.
Okay. See where you at. And
I'll probably, I mean, by then I'll probably start doing more outdoor work too. So the property might be in better shape outdoors.
Okay. Well, I'll do that. I can promise you that you won't hear from me. I don't know about everybody else that is calling you. But I'll make sure my team doesn't reach out to you. If anything, I'd be the one doing that. Okay.
Okay. No, sounds good.
Awesome. I'll send you a text as well, let you know that we spoke, and then next time I call you, you hopefully you'll have my number and recognize the number. Okay.
You said Monty, right?
Yeah, Monte. Potato.
Okay. Sounds good. Appreciate your time.
Same. You enjoy the rest of your day.
Thanks.
Bye. Yo, what's going on, my guy?
Trying to learn. I'm doing a lot of stuff. I'm going to get calls. I'm partnering with somebody. He gave me a go high level, and I'm talking with EJ, who's doing the app development, because I'm trying to get the good leads on here. Where do you think? Where do they know this shit? You talking about this?
No, go back. Go up. Oh yeah, right there. On the right side. You see it? Read that.
This?
Okay. I'll mute him real quick.
Hold on.
All right. Let me send him a text real quick. Oh, how do you pronounce that? Sherlock? What's up, REI?
Yo, I know him.
You know this person?
Yeah.
Oh, what's up?
He on TikTok.
No, he be on TikTok, and he be on our TikToks. Let me go on.
Nice. Showing some love out to you guys.
Yeah, I'm finna go on. I just got in. I was supposed to be here earlier, dropped my girl off, kid off. I had to pay like 2 bills, and now I'm here. I gotta get this.
No worries, man.
MANTE.
All right.
RODRIG.
I gotta take some notes on this property anyway. Hold on.
There he goes. Motivated seller calls, no scripts.
I gotta take some notes on it.
What the heck is this? Hey, EJ, let me call you back, bro.
All right, bro.
All right. Hello.
Good morning, Ozzy. How you doing?
I'm doing good, love. How you feeling?
I'm doing pretty good myself. You in California?
I'm from California, West Side by the beach, but I operate in Vegas.
Oh, okay. My sister's in Vegas. I was going to say because on my CRM it says you're in California.
That's because my zip code.
Oh, okay. Well, I just wanted to give you some feedback on those properties you had sent me over yesterday.
Yeah, anything good?
Nothing good actually. So the Alaland, whatever name that is, I'm still waiting on the APN so I can actually do some research on it.
Yeah.
But at the one on Rose Street, 25 would be reasonable if we were a retail buyer. So there was let me go to my comps real quick because one had sold for 30. It listed for 30 and it sold for 37. So I'm assuming maybe whoever bought it really, really wanted it, or maybe it was some sort of situation. I don't know, like a 1031 exchange situation. I don't know why they paid more than what it was listed for.
Right.
And then the one on Old Dallas Road, that one, so we wouldn't be able to build anything on that because in the back of it, it looks like there's like a little pond.
Okay.
So that would be why the apartment building is right there. I think the value in that property is in the apartment building.
Got you.
So it wouldn't be in the land value. So I'm not sure why she said we would be able to build. Is that hers or was that her client?
That was hers. The one with the land that's $25,000. That's her client. Everything else she owns. But you know, buyers are liars, sellers are worse. So she was just trying to get some stuff up there, embellishing it.
That one. Yeah. Because there's a pond in the back. It's not buildable space. And if you look at it, I looked at it on Google Earth, so you can see no one else has built like in that back area. And either way, we won't be able to do anything with it. You can't do duplex or anything because of the water.
Okay. So the only one you feel like is go ahead, my fault.
No, you're good. And I was let me go back to the one on Rose Street. I was just pulling up my comps for it. So yeah, that one sold for 37. Ideally, we would need for her client to be willing to take like no more than 15,000.
Okay. So I'm gonna call her back and be like, look, my person said we could do 15 cash today.
Yeah. Take
it or leave it. If not, we're gonna move on to the next one.
Yeah. So that would be ideal. If not, hey, we can't do nothing with it. There's an opportunity there. There's not a huge spread, but 25,000 would be retail. So we would need a retail buyer who's wanting to buy that. And it's also not a whole bunch of comps or like new construction in the area. So she embellished that a little bit too. All
right. I'll call her today and I'm gonna tell her we're at 15,000. If she agrees to it, we can write it up today. And the other ones, I ain't even gonna worry about it. I'll just start looking for new shit. And yeah, I like that.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't want to waste time on people that's gonna have too much bullshit when it's too much shit that's easier to sell.
If she did say, I don't know if she said he was like willing to work with us on that one. I think Rose a big opportunity there. Like, if she can get him to be somewhere around 15, I would just say go ahead and send over the contract and let's get it done. On Dallas Street, if you did want to work with her and try to give her an offer, if she really wants to sell it, I would give her offer half of CAD value. So the land value is $74,000, so half of that, and then the improvement would be it's 178, so maybe somewhere around 80 to 90. But obviously, I think you're a little bit more versed in doing a little bit more deep dive on like the NOI, figure out like what it's being rented for, and those. I think it said like it's 6 different units, and we could do it that way instead of trying to sell it for land value.
All right, I'm gonna keep that secondary. I'm gonna call her because the dude with the $25,000, she said he is flexible. So in my mind, if I tell her 15, she's gonna be like 17. So I'm just gonna be like 15. That's it. Nothing else.
Right. 15. 15. I mean, if you really want to, shoot for the stars, I'll offer 11 and let her come up from 11.
All right, fuck it. I'll do that. I like your style.
Yeah.
Don't play with it.
Yeah. And then, like I said, on Old Dallas, since that's hers and she's trying to get rid of it, let her know, because clearly, I don't know, maybe she doesn't know about her own property, that there's a pond in the back. So that is not buildable space at all. And that would be why they built it on the, like the little strip of land right there. They built that apartment complex, and that's where the value is at. So a buyer would want to come in and figure out like if she got any rent rolls or anything like that, get all that information from her, and just let her know that it's not buildable space. So that's not where value is.
Understood. I'm gonna call him right now. I'll get back with you. I'm just like getting my day started. I got a stream going. I got Pittsburgh to call. I'm gonna hit some Texas. So as soon as I get some, I'm gonna either call you directly or I'm gonna send it to your app. But I like talking to people directly. But I know you're busy, so I won't waste your time.
You can call me if I don't answer. Just shoot me a text and I'll just call you back.
All right, for sure. All right, D Money. I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna let him know what's good, and I'll let you know good, bad, ugly, or worse. And we're gonna keep going anyway.
All right, sounds good.
All right.
Bye-bye.
That sounds promising.
Yeah. She's an agent, kind of like yourself, but she works on the land side and development side in Texas.
Mm.
And she could do comps for me out there in Texas because she's an agent. And yeah. All right, let's call Donna.
How you pronounce that? Zalfrenan.
Zalfrenan?
Hunter. Me, I use REI Simply. Oz, what software you use?
For what?
I don't know. It just says, what software do you use?
Oh, he's on YouTube. Let me look.
Yeah, they didn't specify.
I use PropStream, PropWire. I use Perplexity. I use Claude. I use Group. I use Go High Level now. Other than that, it just depends. You don't need all these high level CRMs and all that. You can get Google Workspace and go crazy.
Simple as that.
All those people are just going to try to sell you stuff. And if you don't know what you're doing anyway, you don't even need all that because you're going to be wasting money for like 4 months.
Simple as that. Been there.
Yeah. Get you a Google Workspace. Get you a Google Docs, Google Voice, and start managing like 10 or whatever leads. All right, let me see if Donna's going to pick up because she sure didn't yesterday.
You calling? I hear something.
Yep, that's me. I'm calling Claire Tonica.
Okay. I could barely hear you. Let me turn this up or something.
Hi, this is Donna with Shortly Fencing.
All right, not going to call her back. I'm trying to move faster today.
This is Clear Tonica, right?
Yep.
Why my it said out a auto message to her, I think yesterday, and I'm like, crap, I forgot to stop it.
Don't stop. Reach out.
Nah, that's all you, man. Let me see what she said. She told me.
She's supposed
She
to
said,
somebody offered her $95,000.
Huh?
Somebody offered her $95,000 cash.
Let me see. Okay, not yesterday. It was the 10th. So this is what she told me. She said, I'm letting a buyer know this evening. This is on the 10th, so Saturday.
That's when I called her.
At 2:41 p.m. Well, it'll be early. Whatever. She goes, hey, Monte, I'm letting a buyer know this evening of my decision on his offer. He owns a property on my street and offered $95 cash with no cost to me. Thank you for your time, and it was a pleasure speaking to you. I'm like, we didn't.
Yo, why did she text me damn near the same shit?
Let me know when you let me know when you are in need or have questions or concerning your residential or commercial properties for fencing. Did she tell you that?
She has a company where she does a bunch of
she playing. That's funny.
That's what it seemed like. And let me tell you about 7-Eleven Florence. The agent said she would not present my offer yesterday for that one Because she was like, I got higher offers. I was like, that's cool. Present my offer. And she was like, no.
What?
Yeah. I'll tell you who it is too.
So, I mean,
it's 7311 Florence Ave.
oh, you're just gonna say it out loud like that?
No. That's like that's a movie.
Okay.
Dang, I gotta get right back with the YouTube stuff. This is so much different from TikTok. All right, let me call Bobby. I sent her a contract for that land for $3,000 yesterday, and I want to buy her other 2 ones.
Let me go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Oh wait, I'm supposed to say I have to use the restroom. I'll be back.
All right.
All right.
Learning how to use this Go High level is really weird.
What's that?
Learning how to use this Go High level is really weird.
You said you do know how to use it?
No, I'm learning. This ain't even mine. We're working with some other wholesaler group or whatever. They provide the CRM and supposedly the leads, and we're using this to call it, and they're doing 35% or whatever.
Oh yeah, what you were telling me.
So I'm trying to test it out. I really like doing it by myself and like other individuals, so this is new.
Yeah, I mean, that's how you learn it, right? It's just going over it.
Yeah. But they have leads in here, like says lead responded, and then they have text messages and all this other stuff.
Mm.
And then I could call it the little sound George be making, that little do 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 do. I'd be like, what is that? And I'm like, oh, those are people's dialers. Like this one, I'm gonna call it right now. And
yeah, I guess that's like the universal sound of it connecting. Yeah.
Let's see if this guy picks up. Yes, I won't. And this thing's got he text blasted him.
Mm.
So they call a hot lead anything that responds to the text. And people are like, yeah, 150,000, no exceptions. I won't take nothing less. Hella
Love
exclamation
that.
points and stuff. All right, let's call Bobby. Let's see if she takes this 50,000. She's gonna want more, but I'm not going up.
I want to hear this. You're low for some reason. Let me put you in my headphones. Some days you're low on here, and then some days you're like super loud on my end.
Sorry, the person you are trying to reach has a voicemail box that is not.
So yesterday she was in the delivery room. Oh, cool. This is her right here. Bobby, new grandma.
Yeah, we had him last night.
It's a boy?
Yep.
You was a grandma to a little grandbaby boy. Start buying the blue, the socks. You got to do the thing where you get his feet bronze. You got to get the hands tatted on you, all that.
Yeah. He's my second. I have a 6-year-old grandson, too.
Oh, wow. You ain't new to this. You true to this. Grandma going to have a little village.
Oh, I'm the best grandma ever. I'm a young grandma too, so people don't realize. Let me rephrase that. I'm not that young, but people think I'm young because I look a lot younger than I am.
Okay,
which is great.
Hey,
I get carded when I go out with my kids. They're 30 and 27.
Wow, I'm like in my 30s. Wait, that's not polite to ask a young lady how old she is. You got a youthful voice, so I'm gonna say you 21. That's all I need to know.
Yeah. Well, I'm forever 49. We'll just say that.
Hey, and nobody better ask no questions. Don't bring it up.
Hey, at least I didn't say forever 29.
That's a good point. You got a good point with that one. Good point with that one.
What you got going on?
Oh, nothing. I was calling to see how you guys felt about the 50K, and I sent over the contract for the tax.
Oh, good. I was looking for it last night, but then the baby started. I had to leave and go to the hospital. So.
Oh, okay, no worries. And my assistant's in it, and it should be from info@Savannah Prime. That's the LLC we used to acquire those at.
I'll check it to make sure it didn't go to my junk or my spam just because it wasn't there. The other email.
Okay. And what about the other two? Is 50 a little too low, too off? Because they were like, if she goes for 50, takes it. We send out a contract today, and try to get it closed in under 30 days, as soon as possible.
Let me just call Lucas real fast to make sure we were both on the same page. I think we were. He had to leave last night to go over to Auburn for work.
He can't leave when there's a newborn baby. Work don't matter. It's all about memories and Goo Goo Gagas and them first baby pictures. So if they get older.
The vice president of the nationwide company he works for.
Oh, dang. You got the big dog. You the man of the company.
Yeah, he's got I think he oversees 14 locations across the Pacific Northwest and South Dakota. So
do you ever want to use him as a buyer for properties? Because what we're doing with yours, you're never going to buy him, flip him up, burn him, rent him out. Does he want to do that on his own, independent of his own organization?
He's a contractor.
I need contractors out there because when I'm in Pennsylvania and Pittsburgh, I need, especially because my guy, he's in Pittsburgh.
Well, remember, we're not in Pennsylvania. I'm in Spokane. I'm nowhere near Pennsylvania.
Oh, dang! I keep forgetting that. Oh my gosh.
So I do believe that's going to be fine. I'm going to call him one more time and just make sure. And then what we need to do is we need to get over there. I have a few things that I left in the one house that I just want to get out of there so it's cleaned up for you guys. It's not going to be a mess like it was in the pictures or nothing like that.
Oh no, don't leave it a mess. It don't even matter. We're gonna.
There's some stuff of my belongings in there. There is. So I'm going to try and just get everything out of there and make it all ready for you guys so that all you got to do is go in and finish it up. It's not going to be much, and that's just on Glen Street. Jam was empty.
Oh, even better. Yeah, those are looking good for us. They seen those and they were like, those are going to be great rental properties. Lock it up, basically. So this is a good day.
Yeah, Glenn, you're going to get more out of than you will Tamer for many reasons. It's up higher, so the higher the better. I've got actually a really cute view off that upstairs balcony. You can see one of the bridges in Johnstown, and you see all the fireworks from everywhere on the 4th of July and shit because you're up high enough.
Oh, that's epic.
And it's the only house on that entire neighborhood that has that upstairs balcony like that. It's the only one.
Okay, hell yeah.
So it's got a lot of unique features that'll help out with that. But let me call him real fast, just confirm that we're still a go, and I will call you back and let you know.
All right, sounds good.
Thanks. All right, bye.
Yeah, Monte.
That's the one you got to get down to 50 or less than that?
Nah, she's good. I wanted at 50. 50 is perfect. We're getting 3 houses for about $53,000.
Where is this at?
Here, let me show you. It's in Johnstown.
Square foot.
Let me send you the addies. As long as you're low.
I got to the property we got under contract for 56. I'm about to give him a call. I got a buyer at 40. He said he'd be interested in looking at it if it's less than 40,000. Yeah, and I got it for 56. So it's gonna need
that price a little bit.
Yeah, so it's gonna need everything. It's about 1,500 square feet, so that's like 60K in rehab. So it's kind of doubling our rehab budget.
So that's the first one, right? Come on, computer. Okay. See the other one?
Those. Kitchen. I'm gonna pull it up real quick.
So I sent you all three of them. The one on Derby, that's the one with the 3,000 taxes, and it's a tear down that we can have it. The other two are the ones that I want. The one on, let me see. The one on Chandler's got the nice view. The one on Glen Street is pretty nice too, but it needs like rehab. I got pictures of the inside of that one too.
Okay, give me a second here.
I'm gonna try another dial on this thing. Which one do you think is better, Go High Level or the one you got?
It's just a white label of that, the one I had. I honestly like the customization with Go High Level, but I like this database with the amount of technology it has, if that makes sense. So if they were combined with the customizations that I could use for Go High Level, I would prefer this, the one I have now. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It don't make sense, or it does make sense?
No, it does.
Okay.
Because Go High Level is a lot, and yours seems like it's more customizable to your market, so you don't necessarily need all the Go High Level. You prefer more tailored to what you need instead of everything that you could do everything with.
Exactly. Yes. Okay. All right. So I just had I talked to Chat GPT to give me a spreadsheet of the renovations in detail, so then that way I could talk to the seller about it.
Ooh. You like having stuff, talking points set up before you call.
Yeah, because one, this is his first time like selling the property. When I was there at the property, he's like, "Yeah, I called the title company, and turns out you're a good dude." I was like, "Yeah, I believe in karma." So we'll see on that. All right, let me look at these properties real quick before I call them. You said the first one was what?
They're in your text messages.
Okay.
The first two, Glenn and Chandler.
Hold on. I don't know why they didn't pop up on my laptop. They usually do. Let me reopen it.
I
Okay, there
tried
we go.
calling some of that skip list yesterday. I got hung up on and no answers so many times. Our VA was saying the same thing. He was like, bro. I was like, keep calling. Don't matter. It's 1,000. Did you get hung up on 1,000 times? No. Underestimate yourself.
All right, so the first one popped up was Glenn.
Yep.
Okay.
Glenn and Chandler, $50K for both of them.
Ooh, all right.
And
Jeez.
the third one comes free because it's a house that's fire damage. It needs to get demolished, so they're selling it for the land.
Mm. Don't look too bad.
You gotta see the pictures. Hold on, let me show you.
No.
It's not that bad.
It's not. No, it's not that bad. The Glen Street one, just from outside, it looks nice. Doesn't look like it needs a new roof or anything like that.
This is one of them.
Is that Glenn or is that Chandler? Oh. At least the drywall's up.
Yeah, don't. She said it needs about 10,000 because her boyfriend's a GC, and I'm like, yeah, that's 10,000 if you're giving them that wet price, but a man is gonna have to pay a little bit more.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. What were the comps on this? This looks like in the middle of nowhere.
Huh?
I said, what were the comps? It kind of looks like it's in the middle of nowhere.
They're in Jonestown, so comps are coming in for both of them at like 115 to 145.
In Johnstown or what?
In Jonestown. Oh, you fucking with my voice again. I said it wrong?
No, it says Johnstown. I don't know if that's accurate or not.
Should be. I looked up the Addies. They're definitely over there. She said that area was like a flooded area back in the day.
From the creek.
Washed away.
Okay. Yeah, there's a little creek back here. Do they have insurance or anything like that?
That I have to ask. Because she owns them outright, so I know there's some insurance aspects to them in that regard.
Right.
But I know she owns them. One of the guys I'm thinking about who wants to be a buyer on these, he's thinking about the whole cross-collateralization and just buying them and then leveraging them and pulling out money doing that. And he was thinking he could do like $80,000 for both of them, somewhere between there, depending on where I get it at. Because I'm going to throw the other one in there, the land, the house that has to get tore down.
Yeah. That's a good deal for sure. Especially if you're getting all three of them for a third of the price. Yeah.
Yeah. Mind you, one of them she paid $20,000 for 5 years ago, and it's not all that great. So she's basically breaking even.
Mm-hmm. Is that the one? The person you were talking to, was that the agent for the property or was that the seller?
That's the seller.
Oh wow, nice.
Get my rapport up. I wouldn't even feel like an interrogation, huh?
No, it did not. Definitely a good follow-up. She seemed genuinely she likes you, you know.
That's what I'm hoping for. Nothing counts until it's
hold
the
on. Okay, there we go. I didn't even know about that.
It's a house out here on Hilda Street in Pittsburgh. This shit is so dilapidated, but they will not answer their phone.
What's the zip code?
15235.
Oh, good zip code. Penn Hills.
All
right.
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
It's Oz. I want to buy the house on Hilda Street.
Thanks. Please stay on the line.
Uh-oh.
sorry, this person is not available.
Let's try twice.
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
It's Oz. I want to buy the house on Hilda Street.
Thanks. Please stay on the line. I'm sorry, this person is not available. If you would...
Sucker. All right. I'll put it back in my CRM.
Ooh, those are some fancy words. Aren't
Yeah, fancy now. I'm not interrogating people, none of that. Okay, this is another for sale by owner. Let's see what they got.
Wait, so you guys is your VA dialing them manually or is it through the dialer? Manual. Oh, that's brutal. Man.
But I told them
there.
to only do like, because we got them doing stuff for Vegas and all this other stuff. So I told them to do like 20 or 30 of them a day.
Yeah.
He's still calling for Ohio. He's still calling Vegas stuff. And he's still learning his scripts down too. So he calls and just gets information. He doesn't know how to negotiate, so to speak.
Yeah, just get the most basic info. Most important is if they are looking to sell. That's it.
That's it.
All right, let me call him here.
Ain't no way this house is 3,500 square feet.
All right, I'm about to call him here. All right, so pretty much I always got to tell myself when it comes to like price negotiation, it's like they could say no. I'm not forcing them into, proceeding with me at that reduced price. I'm just giving them the knowledge to pass on to a next buyer if they choose to go that way.
So you're basically telling them what they want is too high.
Yeah, but this is me pep talking myself into.
Oh yeah, those are always difficult conversations.
Dude, oh my gosh. The last one I had was a $30K price drop.
Woo! That's a hard combo.
Oh my
30 bands?
Yeah, it ended up coming up 10K to get the deal done. So that looked out perfectly. But this one, it's just a lower value area. And it's always tough.
Explain it to him. Try it on me first so you can get it out your mouth. It's got the flow right. What do you mean $35,000 left in my house, Monte? You said I was gonna have this, man. What's going on?
Yeah, it's just the condition of the property. It's you weren't lying when you said it needed work, and I can't do the work myself. I gotta hire it out, and it costs money to have those people work for me. Yeah.
What can I walk home with?
I know. I mean,
it's like you still got some room.
Yeah, I could tell you this: it's higher than that 18,000 offer you had.
Woo! It's gonna be a good call.
All right, let me pull this up real quick. So pretty much,
I like telling them it looks like we overpriced it.
Mm-hmm.
The price of labor, it's just too much. Like you're asking is too high. I can't justify it with this. Or depending on what she wants, I like to offer that as terms with a kicker. I could give you that in like 8 years or 5 years or something like that. But if they want cash, which I'm pretty sure they do, that may not work.
Right. And he didn't tell his tenant he was selling the property.
Oh my God.
She's like, who's this? And he's like, Monte. He's looking at this house. He might want to buy it. I don't know. And she goes, wait, you're selling it? And you didn't tell me? And I'm just standing there.
You were looking like the bad guy.
Dude, I'm just like,
If I don't move, they don't see me.
Yeah.
Like, you mean you selling the apartment and you got the dude who's gonna buy it right here? Are you gonna kick me out? Oh, that's such an awkward position, bro.
Oh my gosh, man, it was so awkward.
You was probably like, so how about this snow today?
Yeah.
No Steelers.
I was like,
Aaron Rodgers is in the playoffs.
Man, that's crazy. Dude, I couldn't even finish that game last night. It was awful. I think I made it to the fourth quarter, and I'm like, it's still, I think it was like, what was it? 10-6 or whatever, 13-6. I don't know. And then I woke up, I think it was 30-6. I'm like, how in the world did that happen? Did you watch it?
Nah, I knew Ben or Aaron Rodgers was gonna lose.
Yeah. How'd you know that?
Because he's like, it's playoffs. He barely got in there with a field goal, bro. He wasn't gonna do nothing in the playoffs. It's a good feel-good story, but like, get your old ass about the league.
Yeah. I'm sure he's, considering that after last night.
No, they're gonna fire him. He did that with the Jets. I don't know how many professional organizations got to give a dude $30 million and watch him tank to be like, oh, I don't want to lose $30 million this year. Like, he can go to Miami. I can see him in Miami replacing Tua. To give him some kind of quarterback to transition until they can get better picks. But he's low. Right, we'll call this. Wait, you gonna call? I'm gonna go after you.
Hopefully he answers. All right, I gotta take the smile off my face.
You got it. Stitch lips, straight face. You're a killer. You're a killer.
All right. Let's do it.
Hello.
Paul, Monte here. How you doing?
Hey, good. How are you?
I don't know. I'm not feeling too good right now.
Okay.
Before I get into it, how did it go with talking to the tenant after I left?
No problem.
No, she's okay with all of that. I know it was a shock.
Yeah, as long as she can stay, yeah.
Yeah. Like I don't have a problem with that. It's just a matter of trying to figure out what's the best case scenario for her,
Yeah, right.
Let me see here. So I got the renovation budget back, and it's this is what making my stomach hurt, is more than what we anticipated. With going in there and updating it. So it came back to 60,000.
That's what I was guessing. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, hey, thank you for understanding that. But here's the kicker.
Well, I think that's what I told you. I was at 60, and if you add 60, and it could be valued at 180 or more, that's pretty darn good, right?
Yeah, but guess what? It had to be vacant for it to work out that way,
True.
So the thing is, I'm still interested, but the 56 doesn't work for me anymore.
Well, I'll listen, but I'm not sure that I'm gonna change. But okay.
Right. So there's a few options we could go. In order for me to proceed with the closing, I'd have to be at 30,000.
No. That's okay.
Okay. So here's another option. I could reach out to another investor that I know that, kind of keep properties in the same condition, if they buy it tenant occupied, and see if he could pay that 56, if you would allow for me to do so.
If I can get 56, I'm okay.
Okay. So
I'm not taking 30.
Right. And I figured that, obviously, because I know you started a little higher, and it was pulling teeth to get you to that 56. So I understand.
Yeah.
Let me check the purchase agreement. Give me a second here. I think I got about a week left in the inspection period. So let me see what I can do within these 7 days and see if I can get somebody out there and if they'd be interested in that 56. If I'm not able to get anybody within that 7 day, we could just terminate the agreement. Okay.
Yeah, that works.
That works. Yep. Okay. When will be a good time to have them come take a look at it?
You tell me, and I'll try to schedule it.
Okay. Did you ever hear back from Section 8 yet?
I've left I don't know how many messages, and nobody calls you back. The housing counselor that she gave me the name of is, you key in the first couple letters of a last name, to get to their extension, and doesn't register, and that was as of September. That was her housing counselor. So I may have to run down there. I don't know.
Gotcha. Is this?
But I'm wrapping up some stuff tomorrow. I may head over to the downtown after I'm done.
Okay. Is the inspection still on Thursday?
It is.
Okay. Did they give you a time yet?
Yeah, 9 to 2.
Oh,
any time in there.
That's.
And I'm trying. I don't even know. Yeah, somewhere I got a letter. I'll try to reach out to that person, and I always like to try to get a tighter window,
Yeah, that's all day.
Give me an hour. Yeah, right.
Okay.
So.
Let me reach out to my guy that I know, and I know he likes Section 8, so I'll see what he thinks about it, and I'll see if he can make it Thursday. So then that way, since you're already going to be there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me get to work, and I'll get back to you. Let you know either way. Okay.
Hey, sounds good.
All right. Take it easy.
Yeah, you too. Bye.
Bye.
All things considered, he took it quite well.
What's that?
All things considered, he took it quite well.
Right.
But what I'm hearing is he understands everything you're saying about the rehab and everything, but he's just another dude who wants his price.
Simple as that.
Give a shit. You can't negotiate with somebody. You got to let him feel the pain and just have a good rapport, like how you have.
Yep.
He expected it. He said, I just can't take it. Not I hate you, not fuck you, Monte, not none of that.
Yep.
So you can find a buyer, and he's still entertaining you with the week after you gave him the bad news.
Yep.
Who's to say, because we don't live off of speculation, but we've been in this before, a week from now, like, look, I couldn't find nobody. You're probably not going to find nobody that you're asking, because I do this a lot, but there's 36 to still be on the table if you don't get it. But if you do decide to reach back out in a month, it may not be 36. It might be 30.
Right. So we got it under on the 7th, and I got 14 business days. So let me count that real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Don't count the weekend.
That's why I said business days. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Did he sign it on the 7th? Hold on. Because in my addendum or additional terms, I say inspection period does not start until the purchase agreement has been executed. So if he signs it on the 7th and I sign it on the 8th, inspection period starts on the 8th, All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Because the dude that taught me, he said you never sign a purchase agreement until after they sign it.
Oh, absolutely. Yep. So today is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Day 5. Oh, yeah, buddy. I got 12.
You got plenty of time. You got 10 days. You got 2 whole weeks.
Yeah. I do. That's phenomenal. All right.
And is it under contract where he could still market it, or you have it under exclusive contract?
No, yeah, this is exclusive.
What is it called when you be like, I want to sell your house, but you can still list it with other people? Like, because I had that objection. I was like, give me 2 weeks to see if I can sell it, but if you get any other offers, you don't have to legally be bounded by my offer,
Right. Are you asking me that as a question?
Yeah, like I forgot what the term of it is. I forgot what it's called.
So actually in the state of Pennsylvania, the seller has the whole contract to back out of it. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can get to the closing table and be like, no.
Yeah. Yeah. Because you figure there are a lot of wholesalers that just ghost them, right? And they just be waiting without even knowing that they've been ghosted, or if the process has been started, all of that stuff. And so I think started this year, it was like, hey, they have 30 days or however long the contract is to back out of it. And so if you need to tell me that you want to go somewhere else, by all means, you're saving me a headache, right?
Time.
Yeah, and time. So I'll tell my buyer.
But you cancel on me. That's like blue balls for like a month and no nut. Like, no.
Yeah. Yeah. So I actually tell him, I say, you got until the inspection period. Once the inspection period is over, you're going to have to owe me money, or I'm going to have to owe you money.
Or I'm going to put a memorandum.
Right. When is he supposed to? I'm not sure. Oh, you were going to call somebody. All right. So the buyer for that property is at 40, but he'd have to see it. So I could still reach out to other people, but that 65, because I was marketed at 65, is a little too high. So I'm gonna go to the comp that was down the street for 67, and I'm gonna reach out to that buyer. Actually, I'm gonna do that now and see if we get any hits. All right, this is under an LLC, guys. So we're gonna search up the LLC, the address actually first.
A walk-in shower in the upstairs bathroom, and in the basement bathroom there's a walk-in shower.
Ooh.
And then on the first floor there's a off the dining room there's a powder room that has a sink and a toilet.
Got it. So you got like 3.5 rooms, 3.5 bathrooms?
2.5. So there's 2 full bathrooms and a half bath, a powder room on the first floor.
Gotcha. What about the major ticket stuff?
As in, yeah, the furnace works good as it should.
Nice.
The water heater works as it should. It's not sure the exact age on all that. I'd say 12 years or so. The roof's in good shape, and I may actually be getting the roof replaced for the sale, just so that it's new. But there's no leaks on the main roof.
That's good.
Then it has a driveway. It has a garage. It has a concrete patio. So right off in the kitchen, there's a door that goes out to a concrete patio. Underneath of that patio is a 1-car garage.
Okay.
And the driveway goes off Spring Garden Avenue, and it drives all the way through to the alley that's in the rear. So you can access it from the alley or the main road.
Okay. It looks like it has a big backyard. I'm looking at the front photo.
It does have a big backyard, yeah.
Is it
for the area?
That's another thing. I'm not in Pittsburgh. I'm in Vegas. My partner's out there. Is this a good neighborhood? Like kids walking around, public transportation, schools, and all that stuff?
Yeah, it's in the city of Pittsburgh, so it's Pittsburgh Public Schools, and yeah, it's on the bus lines.
Okay. So it does need a little bit of work. How much would you estimate the rehab to be if you were going to like fix it up and like rent it out to somebody yourself?
Well, I mean, my older brother's living in it at the moment, so it's in livable condition. It just needs cosmetic work, paint. You know, I've never replaced the windows in it, and I've owned it since 2010. The windows are dated. The kitchen's a little bit dated. Just needs cosmetics.
Little light stuff. Okay. And what do you want with this sale? Like, I know that's a dumb question in a sense, but like, are you trying to get this thing sold quick? Are you trying to maximize the profits? What would be ideal for you?
I'm just looking to sell it at the moment. Yeah.
Okay, so you just want cash. You don't want to do nothing creative. Somebody give you a decent enough number, you'll go for it.
Yeah, I'm not going to do any type of owner financing. I'm probably not going to list it with a real estate agent.
I wouldn't either. Why pay them 5% when you could do it yourself?
Yeah, this isn't my first property, you know.
You have other ones you want to sell too?
Nothing I want to sell at the moment other than this.
Okay, so how firm are you on the 185? Because I'm looking at it. I ain't doing no deep research into it because I try not to do that unless I have some type of agreement with the person. But I'm seeing, like, you're right, it's owned it for about 15 years. If you did have to work on the price a little bit, where would you be at if somebody was offering cash and, like, I don't know, 10-day inspections, 15 close? So I'm doing cash. That's kind of like how I like to operate, like to get it done kind of quickly.
Hey, you'd have to shoot me an offer, you know.
Let me see.
Five's a pretty fair price for the area. There's a house a block down. I think they want like $220 for it. And I don't even think it has a driveway. It definitely doesn't have a garage.
Okay, let me look at some comps right now. I like to. You've invested before. You're familiar with comps and like what's selling in the neighborhood and things like that.
Yeah, for the most part. That's kind of where I price that at, you know.
Okay. I usually like to go off of the just market value. So I look at what's actively trading or has sold within the neighborhood that closely matches whatever I'm looking at, because I like to find the best deals. So if it's your house or another one, I just like to see what investors are trading at in the area. Give me 1 second. I'll see what's going on in November. And it's a 3-2. Let's see. This one sold. Let's go out a mile. It looks like houses. Wait, I should say that. Do you have photos of the interior?
I don't have photos at the moment. I have to get over there and take some and upload them onto there.
Okay, no worries. Okay, this one's got older photos. Let me see. Okay, I see the garage. That's a nice little. What is that? A Regal in there? That's an old school. Let's see.
Yeah, I had an old turbocharged Buick that I kept down in there. Yeah.
Okay. The photos I'm seeing is the kitchen got like white tile with like red stripes or like red at the bottom and like a little bit of white tile on them, and like I want to say mahogany or oak cabinetry, white kitchen or white.
Yeah. The cabinets are the kitchen. I mean, it's old. It's older. So yeah, that's probably right there. Yeah.
Okay, that's about the one then. Okay, I'm looking. This one sold for. Okay, one sold for 97. This one sold for 107. This one sold for 130. 98. Okay. If I was to come in, I still got to do a little research. I'm literally just going off of some stuff that I've seen that was sold. The highest one I could see, probably that matches your condition, was at $95,200. If somebody was to make you an offer, if it was under 100, would that be disrespectful?
I mean, it wouldn't be disrespectful, but I wouldn't take it.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
You're not going to disrespect me, man. I'm a plumber. I deal with a lot of bullshit on a day-to-day basis. I run a plumbing company, so you're not going to disrespect me.
Okay, you're a businessman.
At $95,000, I'm not going to sell it for that.
Okay.
A lot of those homes you're looking at, they're probably on-street parking, no driveway, no garage, no patio. And
Yeah.
They're probably rental properties that are pretty tore up, to be honest with you.
Okay. Now you got a good point. One of them is, let me see, I'm looking at this one. This one sold for actually 170. Wow, 182. Are you familiar with Rock Ledge Street?
Yeah, it's up in Spring Hill, right up that's typically not a great area, but I haven't lived down there in like a few years, so the area is definitely changing. There's a lot of things being built and people moving in that seem to value the property. So
Okay.
I know, I know we're going off ones that have sold. That's for sure. I understand that, but it's pretty crazy. They just built a brand new one down the road, and they're asking, I forget what it is. It's on Spring Garden Avenue, but it's like 400, 4.5. They're asking for it. It's a 3-bedroom. It has a garage.
Oh my gosh, it's 416. It's on 2101 Edger Street. That one sold for $416,000. Are you kidding me? Oh, never mind. This is a new build. This is a new build. This is really new. Never mind. This don't even count.
Yeah, there's a couple new buildings, new houses that they put up around there. I even have a friend that has a house in Fineview that they just redid. Of course they redid everything, new kitchens and everything like that. But he's asking like $317 or something like that.
Okay, I think I might have something. I don't want to give you a low cash offer, but it seems like you're selling it at a pretty not deep discount, but it seems like, let me see, it's things that you got it at 185. I'm thinking you could probably get closer to 250 if you fix it up really, really well. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, and that's kind of where I got my pricing from. I kind of looked around and figured if I would put a new kitchen and some windows and a paint job and kind of make it much more presentable, that I could probably get, $250, $325 for it.
Okay, let me ask you this. Depending on your time frame, if I could offer more, I'd have to get creative to do it. Not saying like owner carry or none of that stuff. I would just want to do a novation. I'd rather partner with you, fix it up, and then we could relist it on the MLS instead of you getting, I don't know, you got it at 185. Say if somebody came in at 130 and you took it, like why not try to get you closer to that or higher if we could relist it and put it on the open MLS? That's another strategy I like to do with properties so I could get more returns on them.
Right. Yeah, like I said, I'm a contractor myself, so if I'm going to fix it up, I'd probably honestly take care of that, with my own resources.
That's even better. So you already have the crews to get it done. So what would it be? Would it be the process or the financing? If you could get the financing to pay your crew to do it, you hire the people out, and then I could relist it on the MLS. Would that be doable? Because it seems like if you got a construction crew, that's perfect for my ears because I could get the financing to come in and fix it up. And I work with the agent out there who could relist it as well. And the end buyer would pay all the closing costs. You wouldn't have to worry about that. He pays you, pays me. And it's your crews do the work. I come in with the financing and we all make more money than 185 or whatever you decide to come to with whoever. Just spitballing here.
Right. I agree. That's something I probably wouldn't be interested in, but I could definitely keep it in mind. If I change my mind, I could judge it.
Yeah, because I'm gonna do a little bit more research. I'm gonna underwrite it and see what I could actually present that's actual cash, and we could move on it right now. Because I'm just looking at it. It's on Zillow. I decided to call it. Are you gonna be free later today or possibly tomorrow? See if I could come back with some numbers and run it by you.
Yeah, that'd be fine. I'll be in class from 7 to 10 tonight, but yeah, other than that, I'll be
Oh, what kind of classes you going to at 7 or 10 o'clock at night?
Plumbing.
Oh, nice.
Allegheny County's, Allegheny County, you got to go to plumbing schools.
That's cool. It sounds like you're a contractor. You're trying to hire a crew or know what you need to do. So on these fix and flips, you want to replace the plumbing and do all that, you could charge more for people to do it and get houses at a deeper discount because that's what I love doing, especially in Pittsburgh. Anything with plumbing issues, I'd be like $40,000 off the price.
Plumbing's not cheap, that's for sure.
Plumbing and a roof? Oh man, I'm coming at you. I'm trying to knock $80,000 off your ass right then and there. That's why I was asking you about that one.
Yeah. So like the plumbing in that place is all brand new. It's in good shape as far as that goes.
I would like to get some photos too. That would help me underwrite. Not saying you have to today or tomorrow. Like I'm in no rush to buy this thing, but it would help me with the underwriting process.
Okay. Yeah. Once I get back down into the city, I'll get some photos of it.
Okay, cool. And then I might be overreaching, but if we could come to something, would you mind my partner going out there to look at it? He already lives in Pittsburgh, So if he's a little busy, I could schedule a time where he can walk it. And he's not a GC. It'd save me time as far as estimating the rehab. Because if I don't buy it, I wholesale and I flip. And some of my partners, they may take on more risk than I will. So could definitely get it sold.
I'd probably be able to meet with them sometime, But I'm gonna I got a call coming in. I'm gonna have to get off. And just give me a call back later on or tomorrow, whatever you want to do.
All right, I'm gonna do that, Paul. Remember my name. Lock me in. It's Oz.
Okay, man. I'll save your number.
All right.
Bye. Dude, way to go.
Sensei?
What's that?
How do you think that went, Master Sensei?
That was good. I mean, I like how you slowed it down. You also talked to him as a investor lingo with the creative pitch there. He understood what you were saying, so good job on that.
Oh, damn. I got to stop not answering this guy's call. She just texts back.
Teresa.
Can I help you?
Hi, Teresa. This is Giuliano Massarelli. I was just reaching out about that life insurance inquiry you sent in. Did you ever get that in place or get any information about that?
What the heck? She didn't send the right contract. Hold on. Let me call Tamara. This lady we just called, she didn't get the contract. Hold on. I got to call her.
Sounds like a plan.
Got to get them contracts out. That's the number one thing.
Yeah, so the guy we just spoke to about the price drop.
Yeah.
So the house that I was comping it with, down the street, literally like 3 doors away, the agent who sold it is an agent of the brokerage that I'm at. So I just text him and he's like, dude, just email me the info and I'll see what I could do. He's in Guatemala until next Tuesday. And I'm like,
you can't do nothing for me out there but order a drink and look at beautiful half-naked women, man. We trying to get shit done.
You know what I'm saying? So
Guatemala?
I'll still send it over to him right now since he's on his phone. It's literally right next. It's across the street. So,
I'm gonna send you this one. I think you could do something with this. What do you know about? Is 15212 a good zip code?
Yes.
So you don't think he was lying with the being overpriced? The properties in Pennsylvania with the tax takeover. She said she didn't get the email, and I think she's gonna take the offer for the 50,000. So we're probably gonna have to have 2 contracts for that too. Is it from the info at Silvana or just Silvana at Gmail? Okay, rabbit sign. All right, I'm gonna tell her that then. All right, let me reach out to her real quick. I'll call you right back. All right. It's
I got about half hour.
No worries.
Gotta go to my son's basketball game.
What? You got a little Kobe?
Yeah. Yeah.
How old is what age range is he playing in?
He's a freshman in high school, so he's in JV.
Oh, that's big dog stuff, bro. You got to go to the games with your face painted, no shirt on, with your son later on. Ah, that's my boy. Come on, ref.
I'm
whistle, ref.
I'm working on that. He don't even want me to like put signs up or anything. So baby steps.
No, I'm gonna embarrass the hell out of you. I played
Oh,
basketball in high
absolutely.
school. My
Mhm.
mom never came to none of my games because she was like in a wheelchair and all that other, just whatever. So like, yeah, he gonna appreciate that 10 years from now when he's in the NBA. Like, man, I wouldn't be here without my dad. Filming an ESPN Christmas special about this one winter he forgot to take out the trash and he fell and I had to help him up and it taught me that I can carry any man to the court, take him to the rim.
I love it. Crap. Take it to the rim,
I
bro.
don't like that. These people want these contracts and don't get them. They make the first thing they think is you're a scammer if they're looking for it and she can't get it. She's in her inbox right now.
Yeah.
Need her to sign that. Messing up my inspection period. Spring Garden. So the guy just got off the phone with, and mind you, that CMA you did for Donna for Clartonica, that shit was magical. Like I looked at it, it was great. And I talked to her Sunday and I had all that information. I put everything you said into like a pitch deck, so to speak. So the next time I talk to this lady, I could show her the values and everything. Like I got it all lined up and she not answering her phone.
Yeah. Imagine doing that for everybody you want to talk to.
Yeah. That's a lot. And I know those things take time to do, even though because Blacklist, he does those, but it takes him time to do it. But he got data or AI that does it. But still, that's such a comprehensive, beautiful report. Like I can't wait. I wanted to send that to her.
I appreciate that.
Because she wants the novation, right? And I'm like, look, my man's, he's a realtor. He's literally telling me like, even at minimum, we're looking at $200,000 for that house, and that's dumping it quick. But they're really trading at like 225 to 280. And you're already trying to get 95, I could at least guarantee you closer to 125, 145 if we do this novation. I'm trying to show her. Now she don't want to answer the phone. And for this one, the one on Spring, you know what? It's at 185. I was thinking about offering them 150 just off the dribble. No, it's 3,500 square feet, maybe like 125. Let me save this. I gotta send her these addresses again so she can have the right ones. Okay, what are they?
So this kind of messed things up. So that property next door is sold for 70, but it's already updated.
I'm gonna show him that. He seems like he's like, oh, you ain't gonna get mad at me. So little stuff like that, I can show him better than I can tell him.
Yeah, so I'm sending it to the agent of that property of the one that sold.
For which one?
The price drop guy.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah.
To be like,
so,
look, bro.
Yeah, my thing was, I guess when I looked at it originally, I didn't even go through the pictures, or I would have told the seller that. Dang, I messed up on this one. We'll see though. We'll see what happens.
Never mess up. You just get better.
Right. So I told him 60K, and we'll go from there.
Boom. Okay, let me see. 287. Johannestown. Why do people with name John spell it Jon or JHON? Like, why can't it just be JON?
Right.
And why do people named Sean spell it SEAN? I don't know. Maybe I'm just being weird. PA.
Let me tell him I just sent it to him. That is a high traffic street. Does he have parking?
It's not on the main road? Or wait, you're saying it's on the main road?
Yeah. I'll look at it real quick. Hold on. Just send email.
And 405 HANDLER Chandler Ave. JHO.
What are the odds of that happening? That's crazy.
What is
Yeah,
this?
he's gonna come back at like 30 or something.
I mean, 36. I mean, obviously they want what they want. And I heard this one guy tell you, like, I'll never tell you your price is too much. I can only tell you what we can pay for it.
Right.
Like, what we got to do now, I understand you, I hear you. But, you know, this is what we could do today. Did prop stream change its thing? Yo, running this go high level on my computer is making my computer glitch out like crazy.
Yes, it high tons of data.
Like, my gosh, Batman.
Guatemala. What time zone is that?
That's a good question.
I don't even know how to spell that. Let me ask Google.
Let me see. What is her email?
What price? Oh, no. Look at that. What price? Jeez. No, not the camera.
Saved it. I'm going to call it.
What time zone is Guatemala? Oh, the guy's back.
Guatemala is in Central Standard Time, CST.
Sherwalk. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that.
Oh, yeah.
He said, what's up?
Yeah. I got to do this on my phone if I get to YouTube. Yeah, he's on my TikTok.
Nice.
He's getting into stuff, learning and things of that nature. Actually, I'm going to write him, tell him what's up. Because he be seeing me on the lives and everything. Ozzy, what's up? Yo.
All right. Let me finish out. Got about 15 minutes left. Okay.
Our algorithms are starting to merge. He said, I seen him on TikTok and he's seen you on YouTube.
Me on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Well, he's seen me on TikTok and then you on the YouTube, so that's kind of cool.
That is kind of cool. Almost as if we're making it somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, we definitely are. It takes a little time, but like once you get this ball rolling, I tell people like you could have 8-9 months of real estate, or even a year, and not get nothing, and 6 months or 2 deals could change your whole life. Like a lot.
Yeah, just keep grinding. One day they'll finally come together.
Because he wants to get into this. Sherrick, what are you working on today? You see, Monte, he's my partner. So if you ever on YouTube, you could watch his videos. You could learn from how he's speaking. He got endless catalogs. But definitely like his page. Like, comment, subscribe, all that.
All that good stuff.
He's in Pittsburgh. So if you need any help or you got something you want to do in Pittsburgh, this could be your man's. You know what I mean? If you're still watching. All right. Let me see. I'm gonna call another one.
Yeah, let's get somebody else on the phone for you. Oh, calling FSBOs and calling tax delinquent list. Ooh.
Tax delinquents will get you paid.
Absolutely. Except for like 20 years in back taxes. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, go ahead and let the government take that back from a big fella. Windhurst. Okay. They want a lot of money for that joint. Oh, this house is still on market and they dropped the price. I did a boo-boo, right? I called these people and I got my text messages mixed up and I sent them a low offer for their house. So I wound up sending them like $80,000 and they got it listed for $389. They text me back some biblical stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, I messed that up.
Yeah, that happened to me before.
Yeah. Damn, that's a good one too. And this guy,
that actually happened to me the other day.
Like sometimes you just be going so fast, it just be like, oh my bad.
Yeah.
How long has this been on the phone? 7 days. It's 15213.
Oh, that's Oakland, college area.
Let me call them up and see what they got going on. And I ain't even typing it in to underwrite it, nothing.
Nah, don't do that. Let them answer first.
Let's see here.
Oh, crap. I call these new leads again. Sweet, text messages are about to go out, so let me call them. Ooh,
Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone.
to get back to you.
Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, it's Oz. I'm calling about Juliet.
Yes?
The house. You got time to talk? I don't want to bug you if you're busy.
Yeah, I have time.
Sweet. It says for sale by owner on Zillow, but there's no photos. So I'm curious to see what the house actually looks like. Or can you tell me about it?
It's a single house. I mean, single family houses. It's like 2-story, have basement, and it built in 1990. I mean, 1910.
What about the rehab? Any major ticket items that you guys have fixed, like heating, HVAC, plumbing? Is it occupied? Things like that.
Yes, it's occupied. I currently live in this. This is my primary residence.
Cool.
And the AC heating is updated in approximately years. And roof is approximately 15 years old. And the floor, hardwood floor is just the second floor is just replaced within a year. So yeah, everything else is running good condition. So that's
okay.
It have 3 bedroom and 1.5 bathrooms.
Okay. And then if you were to sell it, what kind of seller are you looking for? You want cash? If you do get a buyer, are you going to be able to move out and relocate? Are you going to need assistance with that?
Yes, I prefer a cash. Either you can do half in cash or and then the other half in check or whatever is fine. But yes, if the buyer, then just give me some time. I'll move out within a month.
Okay. And how firm are you on the price, knowing that it needs a little bit of rehab and there's some upgrades with the property? Because 320 seems a bit high for a property that's occupied and needs some work.
Well, it's I'm very firm on the price, but it depends on how much cash you are giving to me. Then I can negotiate with a little bit more.
Okay. And I always like to ask, is there any debt on the home? It's owned outright. We don't have to worry about no crazy liens or financing that's attached to it.
Still have mortgage.
Oh, okay. Is it close to what you're asking? Just so I get a kind of a picture of what you're trying to get here.
No, about half of it.
Half of it. Oh, wow. You want to. Okay, so 320. So half of 320 would be 110. So you're saying you owe about 110, 130 maybe. Who knows? That's a big ask. That's a bit off. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm looking just in the neighborhood, and I'm seeing things go from like 200 to 230. I could probably be somewhere around that range. I don't know. I wouldn't be able to do 320, but I definitely could be somewhere in the 190 to maybe 230 range.
No, not even negotiate like that.
No, it's too low?
Yeah, too low. No, I'm not even interested in it.
All right. Well, I will. I hope you get your asking, and I'll follow up with you in like a month or so.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Right. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I took some notes down too for you.
Bro, he's got this thing listed for $330,000.
Send me the address. I'm not gonna make any more calls. I gotta go in about 10 minutes.
So, rate that one. What could I have done better?
All right. So I think when you're asking questions, you ask them a lot at once,
Okay.
and they choose what to answer, right? Because you give them some. Hey, what do you think about red, blue, yellow, green, black? Because
Okay.
I was thinking about yellow, but you can also think about green too. Let me know what you think.
Got you.
When you were asking your intro, good. When you asked him, I forget what did you say, but I think if you would have paused another like 10th of a second, he would have started just like talking more about the property, and maybe he would have said something else. But I forgot what you said, and I was like, oh, dang it. Let me see here. You talk about the one on Juliet?
Yeah.
All right, let me see.
There's no way somebody should pay $320 for that. Like, you're trying to make $150, and you've had it for 8 years and it needs rehab. $150 is a bit excessive.
Is that why there are no pictures? Is that why you said that? Okay.
Yeah.
And he lives there, I heard.
Yeah.
This is a single family. No way.
Absolutely not.
All right,
and I don't want to be stereotypical, but his accent, and I know whose name is on there, and it's Chin Chang type of thing. And I'm not being racist, but they're very hard to negotiate.
Oh, absolutely. I almost don't want to call them just because of that. Did he say
That's
why
what he
he's
said.
selling? Why is he selling?
Oh, I didn't even ask him, really.
Oh, dude. You should call him back. You want me to call him?
Yeah, you call him. I'm nervous. I don't want to do it.
I'll call him on my cell number. I don't want to put him in my list because
he's delusional.
Yeah.
$320K and you owe that? Like, bro, I would gladly give you $2 for that, but not that much.
All right, let's see if I can make it 8 minutes or less.
Oh!
This is gonna be interesting. What's his? Don't matter. It's a Fizbo. All right, let's see.
His name is Jin Tan.
Nah, I don't want to know about that. He didn't put in the thing.
Hello.
Hello. I'm calling about your property there on Juliet.
Yes.
Hey, who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
My name is June.
Say that again.
June.
June, like the month?
Yeah. Yeah, like the month.
Oh, sweet. Nice to meet you. My name is Monte. I'm an investor here in town. Figured I'd give you a call about your property there. Still available, I'm assuming?
Okay, yeah.
Awesome. Now, question is, I don't have any pictures. Could you tell me a little bit about it?
It's a 1910 built single family home that have 2-story and includes basement and plus the basement, and a 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath, and new updated AC and heating, and updated second floor hardwood floor, and at the living space is approximate 1,200 square feet. Hello, you there?
Yep, I'm here. I'm looking at the some comps in the area as you were speaking. You said there was 3 beds, 1.5 bathrooms.
Yeah.
Where's that half bath at?
In the basement.
In the basement. Okay. Is it finished? You said, or was it partially finished?
It's partially finished.
Gotcha. All right. All right, and then I see 320,000. Is there? How did you get to 320,000?
What do you mean? How I get to?
What made you come ask for that 320?
Well, that's the most people are selling at this that's the investment location or for rental business there. Every house is for student rental. That's the regular price.
The student rent. So if we were to buy the property and rent it out to students, that's what
Yeah.
you're saying? Okay.
Yeah, that's what the most house there have for.
Oh, okay.
But this is my primary resident.
Gotcha. Now, does it need any work or anything like that, or is it already updated?
A lot of things updated. I mean, the living is updated. Everything is fine, but of course there'll be a little like a little wall crack or dent. Of course, there will be some.
Right, especially after you lived there, right?
Yes.
So I guess if I was to buy this, what could I sell it for?
I don't know what you can sell it for. That I cannot assume how much you're going to sell it for, but it's a very good rental for rental because all the it's less than a 1 mile walking distance to Pitt University, and then about a mile and a half walking distance to Carnegie Mellon University, and then all the hospital. There's a 3 hospital in 5-minute walking distance. So there's a lot of doctors and nurses renting all the houses.
Yeah, I mean, I am very familiar with this area. We actually brought a triplex on Dawson, so right around the corner from it. Mm-hmm. But here's the thing. I mean, we brought it for $250, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you see yourself taking anything less than 300 or anything like that?
I can do less than 300, but it's depend on what is the situation. I mean, if you can give some cash, yes. But if you fully not cash, then no.
Fully not cash. What does that mean?
I mean, it's all go by check.
Well, yeah, I'm a cash buyer, but not like money bag cash. You know, I got to go through like a title company, and they ask you if you want it to be wired to your account or if you want it to be a check form. Is that what you mean?
No, I want cash.
Like you take cash at the ATM cash?
What? Well, cash.
Yeah, I'm saying I have the cash.
I'm not like a cash or a money order or cash or check. Real cash.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. I mean, I have the cash, but in order to buy the property, we have to go through a title company, right? To make sure the title transfer clear. And I send my cash to the title company, and in order for you to get the cash, they have to either wire it to you or give you a check for the amount of money that we buy the property for, if that makes sense.
Okay. If not, then it will have to be not less than 300.
For cash.
For cash can be lower. Can be give a little bit lower, but if it's not cash, then cannot be lower.
Oh, okay. All right. I think I understand what you're saying. I think. Let me see if this even makes sense for me in order to even move forward. I mean, I know you just been listed for 7 days. Do you had any like offers to consider or anything like that?
You mean I lived there for 7 years. I lived there for 7 years, and then yes, this couple of weeks I have so many phone calls. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of phone calls. Did you get any offers?
Yeah, some people give me 22 in cash, but definitely I'm not thinking about 22, even though it's cash. So no, because I still own approximate 140 in mortgage.
Oh, okay. So if you were to sell for 320 and you owe 140, let me see here. What's that? I see. Okay. I mean, why are you even selling in the first place?
I'm like moving out of the state.
You said out of the state.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You have another place already, or you still got to look for another place?
Yeah, I have another place in other state.
Oh, fantastic. Okay. So you don't. It's not like you need the money to move. You already got that place already set up for you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Have you started moving out?
No, not yet. Because depending on when I sell it, I mean, I'm not like hesitating. I have to sell it at a certain time. But if I sell it, then I move. If I not sell it, I will keep it there.
Okay. So the other place, is it vacant, or is you renting it out or something like that?
No, it's a family owned.
Gotcha. Okay. So it's not like nobody is there. Somebody's going to be there since it's your family house.
Yes.
I see. Okay. And what else do I need to do to the property there if I was to buy this?
Well, I lived there for 7 years. I updated the things, and the roof is approximate 15 years old. That I think if it need, I mean, later need update will be probably it will be the roof and then some drywall. That's it. Everything else is perfect.
Oh, fantastic. Well, honestly, June, as an investor, I don't want to poke you in the eyeball because I'd be coming in with cash, you know. I think since the property is good and in great condition, I think it's best for you to list it, you know, especially if you don't have any rush to sell.
Mm-hmm.
Have you thought about that?
No, I don't want to pay any commissions.
That's why it's a for sale by owner.
Yeah.
Obviously, right?
Played it out so well.
Yeah, June, I honestly, me as an investor, the 180 just doesn't work for me.
Okay, it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, I wish you the best of luck.
Okay, good luck to you too.
Thank you. You enjoy your day.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Ooh, 10 minutes.
2 minutes over. He was smoking on that. He's smoking on that hope dope.
Yeah, something.
That's what that is. That's that hope dope. He won't double what his mortgage is, and he lives in it with the rehab, all because it's close to other areas. Like, well, you don't want to pay commissions. How much are you going to get if you got to put the work into it and then fix it up? Like, just because you live in it don't mean other people want to live in it. Like how you're living in it with your your culture, probably. You want more space and less smell.
It's so interesting seeing the same seller. Yeah, I'm actually surprised he answered.
Yeah.
But then, you know, we have different zip code phone numbers.
That's why I like working with Monte, because it's a dichotomy between us, because his style is way different than mine. But at the end of the day, I wouldn't say we're both right because we try to get contracts, but certain sellers, you can't let stuff like him get to you and like deter your day, because Monte's transact. You know what he's talking about. You know what I'm talking about. But people want what they want, and we can't fault him for that. It's just I'm like 4 months, and if he needs money, wants to sell that, and doesn't sell this price, we're gonna watch that go from this to this to this to this. Then we call him back like, "Yeah, I called you in January, and it was at 300 and something. Now you're at 180. What happened?"
Yeah. So I wasn't lying about that triplex. So that was interesting.
Yeah, he wants too much.
You bet.
Yeah. The style that you need.
I appreciate that.
7 hour with my face. Yeah. You got that smooth voice, man.
I try. Man, these 7 years of practice, I could tell you that. But yeah, so it's like 180. But yeah,
too much.
We sold that triplex for 275. And I'm like, dude, you're not gonna pay a single family for 320. And just like you said, it needs work. So
yeah, you smoking hope dope. You're trying to sell it at above market value with project finishes with somebody living in there.
Jacob Blanks, I heard his style. He's good. I think he works with his dad, if I'm not mistaken. What you
Get
said?
right on the phone and get right to it. He give you an offer, take it or leave it. No, your property's not worth this. All right, bye. He be having like, he got 10-hour videos on YouTube. Anytime he drops something, it just be him for hours.
I love it. I mean, that's what it is, right? You don't really have like 2-hour calling sessions. I mean, unless your schedule allows it, but most of the day,
call.
Yeah, you get no answers most of the day. And shoot, 2.5 hours. How many people did you speak to?
Maybe like 3.
Right? I think I got 4.
Yeah.
So, bro, Jacob
depending on how you get your lead source and everything, especially if you're targeting on market, you could talk to people all day. If agents pick up the phone. Pittsburgh, you got to call the office to get the agent. So that takes more time. You know, out here in other markets I'm in, I could just call the agent directly. So it is a time-consuming game.
Absolutely. But you good for tomorrow?
Oh yeah, my girl is off, so I got Munchkin at school. So I'll probably be back around 7:15, 7:20, and I'm going all day. And my partner, his girl's birthday today, so he's not doing the TikTok shit. So we on these phones, we banging these phone lines all day tomorrow, and I'm gonna keep calling. I'm gonna do this go high level thing.
Sweet. All right. Well, I gotta go. I will be here tomorrow at 9:30 my time, and then just hop in whenever.
For sure. All
right, brother.
Peace, y'all.
Peace. How long have I been doing this game cross recently? If you could give us a quick. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. 2017 took me 2 years to get my first deal, and it ended up being we sold a garage, and I got $1,250. Thought I was making big money. Pretty much, I teamed up with a JV wholesaler, who he was working with his buyer, who I was wholesaling to them pretty much, to that same buyer. Then I think like 2-ish years later, we ended up splitting up, the JV person and I, but I still had the relationship with the buyer, and I was wholesaling to the buyer. Full circle moment, I got my license, when was it? A couple months ago. And then now I am at the brokerage of the buyer that was my first wholesale deal too. So about 7 years, long story short, I'd say 5 good quality years. And then this last year, I've been real heavy in paper leads with iSpeedtoLead. The link is in the description. I know. So come back tomorrow. It was a short day today because I had plumbing, people come through, flooring, and then a window guy come in. So I'll be here tomorrow, a little bit longer session at 9:30, and then we could run to like maybe 2 o'clock tomorrow. So hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, you enjoy the rest of yours, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye. Yeah, buddy.